Additionally, we have pills that will sort of take the pain away if a grievous injury has been induced. That way, a doctor can very quickly and easily operate on a patient without causing much pain. The effects are only temporary, however.
Salves and pain pills.
Can anyone use these pills and potions? Or only a masterclass wizard, I assume?
Absolutely. There was a drunk, an awful mean, nasty drunk, named Jimmy Barnes. And he came in here one night and stole my pain pills. And he killed himself. Took too many of the poppers. Learned his lesson, he did. Rotten in the 7 hells, they all say.
9.
That's not a very reassuring story.
If you use the pills in moderation, I promise they're very safe.
I would like some of those, yes.
The pills, or would you like one of our many salves?
The pills, please, and some salves.
Okay.
Is it all right if I buy a salve? Can you approve it?
I don't see why not. I believe it's just a salve that any person with fingers could use.
My master approves a salve purchase.
Not your master.
Great. Well, the healing salves are 50 gold apiece. They're quite expensive. It's hard getting components around these parts. Additionally, the pain pills, as you called them, I know you're not from these parts, that's fine, are 30 gold apiece. I only have 2 bottles of the pain pills in stock and 3 salves in stock. We're getting more supplies in 2 days.
My purse runs light at the moment, for you see my friends are buying me a weapon.
Well, a great warrior like yourself, I can't wait to see what it is.
Yes. If only a hero like myself did have...
Say hero, I don't get to meet a lot of your type. Tell me, what's the biggest, baddest thing you've ever had the pleasure of slaying?
There we go.
Well...
How about you, sir?
I don't slay many things. However, I do melt things on occasion.
I give more of an assist.
Didn't Pervins kill the bugbear? Yeah.
I don't think I killed the bug.
No, I think maybe I did. I don't
think you did.
remember. Pervins helped.
assist class.
Pervins has bullseyed a few goblins in his
Persuasion check!
Ooh.
Do you say that to her?
Enough of these pleasantries. Let's do this.
Okay.
How do you actually say persuasion check to her?
No.
Oh, because you could.
What do you want to
trying to
persuade her of?
Look, miss, there's an evil spider woman that we need to parlay with, and a salve might just do the trick if we run into a dire situation. I can see why you, a citizen of this world, might want to protect it.
Little backstory. Last night, Andri snuck the letter under Pervins's pillow.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm sorry.
So now Pervins
No,
knows all those things.
I can go.
No, I did that. I did that. Andri did that. So Pervins read that letter.
So you two are the only people that have knowledge of this?
And probably Taylor DeSwift too.
Well, I mean, I was just going to ask about the
we
spider
can
person.
backtrack.
No, absolutely not. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Yeah. So I guess I offer my services. I offer my services in my knowledge of potions, and I will give you a recipe if you give me the potions for a much cheaper price than
What's
that.
your persuasion? What you got?
Knowledge is definitely more lucrative than just your potions.
I like this a lot. No, you can still do your Pervins, you were doing your persuasion check first. You can do that.
No, you guys can do this if you want. We can come back to Pervins.
I mean, I think you should back me up. Try to persuade her.
Oh, well, yes. I mean, I don't have any knowledge to impart to you, fair lady. However, this spider queen may be okay. We don't know yet. But if she is a bit of a handful, then these salves could come in useful to us. Persuasion check.
Sure. Go ahead and do a persuasion check, please.
I so want Pervins to just say persuasion check.
10
Plus what?
plus 5.
Persuasion, yeah.
Plus 5, 15.
Jesus.
She says, You know, I don't like spiders normally, and this
No
sounds
one
like
does.
a might nasty one. I would be happy to give you a reduced price on both items. 50% off for both.
Wasn't one of them 20?
30 and 50.
30 and 50.
Yeah. So 15, 25.
Good deal, fair lady. 25 gold pieces it is.
How much gold do you have?
For the
Running low.
for the salve, you want one salve?
Please.
Absolutely. She turns around, goes to the counter, very gently picks up the salve, gives it to you, and she says, "Thank you ever so kindly for your business. I hope you do come back."
Hermans can't believe that worked. He can't believe that worked.
And I say, I will teach you how to make a potion of cure wounds if you give me 2 salve and 2 pain pills.
She says, "Well, curing wounds, I kind of already do that with the salves. Do you have any other knowledge you'd like to impart?"
I would say the potions are a more efficient way of curing wounds as opposed to the topical form of a salve, and thus is more efficient and easier to make.
I can see where you're coming from. You're a thinking man. What school did you go to? You don't have to say anything.
A prestigious one.
I'll give you one of each. I just don't want to be completely out of stock. For free. I'll give you one of each for free.
Throw me one more pain pill. Give me a salve and 2 of those pain pills.
I don't know, sir. I just don't think I could do it.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Someone could help me with my persuasion.
As someone that has had to accept defeat many times, friend, perhaps we should just take what we can get.
How about 2 salves and 1 pain pill?
Same rule applies, darling.
At this moment, can I walk by and notice the girl?
Yes.
I do that, and I come in and I say, "Oh, you're the young woman who
Human punching bag.
who our brutish orc friend assailed the other day in the street, are you not?"
I bled for days.
I'm sorry. You look much better now. You're quite a beautiful young woman, actually.
You know, I didn't have a chance to go to school, so my looks is my only way out of town, and my bruised face is making things a little difficult.
Oh,
No, hold on. What were you gonna do with your looks?
She has delusions of grandeur.
Yeah.
As her character.
I
She's
touch her hand
No, that was Andrew
gingerly.
saying that.
You're not in
you're
this
not,
room.
You're not there.
You and I were walking together.
Oh, you followed me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Andrew's saying that to her.
Yeah.
She says, "Well, the smithy said I could always be a model of
No,
some
don't
sort.
listen to that Smithy.
The smithy's kind of an asshole.
He's a little coarse."
Herman's eyes are filled with tears.
I touch.
He says, "Always follow your dreams."
I touch her hand gingerly and say,
I'm just stunned.
"The items that you lost are in a cave. I didn't get a chance to tell you this. The items that you lost are in a cave 2 days down the road. It's clear of any goblins. If you wanted to get a few people from
That we
town,
know of.
that we know of, if you wanted to get a few people from town, it would be a simple matter to go and retrieve your goods."
She runs over to your side and embraces you, and she starts sobbing. She says, "Thank you, thank you. That
I hug her.
those provisions were my life. I need those to make money. I will gather a group of adventurers, and we will go get those goods." She says, "Here, as compensation, I will give you these items," and she gives you the 2 salves and 2 painkillers.
Thank you, young woman. I put them in my pack. And then I say, what are you doing later?
You
Well.
should talk to Hoger. You guys should settle things, hash it out.
No, they should not. That's not in the best interest
He
of
didn't
anyone.
seem to be very agreeable.
He's not an
Great
agreeable
guy.
person.
Once you get to know him, great guy.
I think that's a bad idea.
Earlier this morning, he grabbed me by the neck and he said, "Don't complain about my weapon."
He's my best friend.
Okay, well, all right.
Is that the gruff fellow covered in blood? I wouldn't talk to him.
Yeah, that's all. That's all.
You guys, really harshing my buzz here.
Okay, yeah. We'll be outside. We'll be outside. Do what you gotta do.
I want to see.
I look stunned, first of all, that these two random people that I saw in an inn that I don't have any intimate knowledge of come in and steal all of my potions and salves.
I'm sure Purvy's talked about us.
I got them for free. It's not a theft.
So effectively, you guys are done at the shop. Is there anything else you want to do in town?
I
that
asked
girl.
Purvins about the spider, about the spider queen that he mentioned.
Oh, there's just like a spider queen. She wants to take over the world. It's a thing. Don't tell anybody.
You said that with both of us in the room, right? So I hear that too. Wait, what? What about a spider queen?
It's a spider queen. She wants to take over the world. It's a thing.
How
Don't tell anybody.
That seems
Do you know about this?
No, I don't know anything about
It's a
this.
spider queen. She
don't
wants
know
to take over the world.
How did
Okay.
you find this information out?
Andrew told me.
Does she have any?
Yes, I did. I found it.
What else is there to it? How do we stop her? Does she have a sister we should know about?
She does have a sister. Yeah, that is true.
Is this a god? Is this
It's
some
a
sort
god.
of higher deity?
Yes, it's a spider god. She's nasty. She's got a sister who is less nasty, who believes in humanity.
Where's the sister? We should befriend the sister to destroy the spider queen.
We should absolutely do that if you want to go on some like world-saving adventure.
I would
Permits.
absolutely.
I want to find out who burned down my forest.
important.
I think it might be this spider queen.
I think it's
Maybe.
a very educational endeavor.
Who is this nerd?
We met him yesterday, isn't he?
I know we met him yesterday. Why are you here?
Why is this person verbally assaulting me?
Guys.
This is why I don't go into town.
I just had one thing to say. Like, I think if you remember, like 3 goblins ran away from our fight in that cave. They probably went back to the Lion's Shield rations and probably took them all, or at least they re-inhabited that cave.
Sucks for that chick.
It's just
Sucks for that pretty girl.
Are you still in the shop?
No, I think we left.
No, we
You
left. We're
determined that we
outside of
left,
the shop.
making me not able to get any.
No, you can. I'm sorry. I don't want to determine that for you. If you want to still try to get rid of you,
is there a
absolutely can.
seduction roll?
My charisma's terrible, so
okay.
I'm probably too brutish to ever follow my heart
We
in the ways of romance.
We defeated those thieves at the inn. We have Hoger as a leader. We can do
Can you
anything.
roll a d20 for me? Don't add any bonuses.
I think that I can help you guys.
7. Uh-oh.
Hoger,
bad happened to Hoger.
Hoger, you are supernaturally strong. Your physique is incredible. You're like an ox in humanoid form. And somehow, because you decided to drink for pretty much 12 hours straight, you have passed out.
Oh no.
I was hoping he was gonna like break through a wall or something.
You are passed out in your room on the bed. You are
It's just-
slobbering
it's
on the
just
pillow.
depressing.
All right, let's get Hoger and get out of this town. We need to find this god sister. And
just some information on the scroll. It did sort of point you in the right direction. There's
Okay.
a cave, the Echoing Caves, a few days east of you. So you will find more information there if you head that way.
Did you guys get me my weapon?
oh,
Oh, you're gonna love
Right,
this.
we got
You're
you
gonna love
something
this.
great.
Look at this. Look at this.
it's very you.
Is that some sort of anatomical manual?
Not necessarily.
way.
It's not about anatomy. It's just more about arousal.
Those are quite lewd.
Pervins, you
attractive
are looking
ladies.
at crude drawings of breasts, mostly. They look like they've been done by an elementary school child.
It's like super. It's like vintage. I just. You're welcome, Pervins.
You spent 25 gold pieces on this.
I believe it was well worth it.
Yeah, it was like that's a
I said
steal.
kiddingly.
It's a good book. The art is a little
we should have maybe looked inside.
It's about
It looks like an amateur has done it.
It's about the articles.
Say no more. I love it.
Oh, good.
I love it. I must go show Hoger.
Yes, let's all go gather
Let's get
Hoger
Hoger
and get out of this town.
Yeah.
I do not care for society. Hoger.
You knock on Hoger's door with a loud rap, and you do not hear a response. Oh, but you do hear very, very loud, very orcish snoring.
He's asleep.
Is the door
Is the
locked?
door locked?
No, we opened the door.
Okay.
You open the door, you see a completely naked Hoger
Oh, good.
passed out on the bed,
That is a
drooling
frightening sight.
on the pillow.
I didn't know there were 3 halflings
Oh my god.
in this group.
Did you have
Is he
why?
on his back or on his
He's
stomach?
on his stomach.
Okay.
Oh.
You could still see it.
You can still make that joke.
Well,
I'll wake him up.
Okay, wait, come on.
I don't think that's a good
Be
idea.
gentle.
Hoger. Hoger, it's time for an adventure. I've got a ladybug.
Ooh, you softened him a little bit. You're making progress.
It's time to go kill people.
Kill! What are you all doing in here?
we're gonna go kill some people, Hoger.
You want to come?
Yeah, who we killing today?
It sounds
god.
like we're giving up on Gundren. We're gonna go
What?
kill a god.
Sir, could you also wear some clothes?
Why are we killing a god? What purpose? What reason?
Because it wants to kill you, Hoger.
It wants to control
Did it mention
you.
me by name?
Yes.
Nobody threatens Hoger.
Exactly. Let's go get
All
her.
right, let's go.
It's a
First, we
spider
gotta
god.
get her sister.
We gotta go meet her sister.
What?
Wear some
The
pants.
sister's gonna help us kill the spider
We
god.
don't need help. There's no time for side trips.
There's gonna be a lot of crazy monsters, probably, Hoger. They also told me that you looked really stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
All these monsters.
Where are they?
They're in this cave to the east.
We're going to the Echoing Cave.
The sister sounds kind of cute.
I hear the sister
doesn't
has
care
a
about
stick
that.
that makes those monsters suffer more when you hit them with
All
it.
right.
He knows what an axe is.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let me get dressed.
you would like
You
to.
proceed to get dressed while everyone is still in the room.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, the damage is done.
Yeah, we're past
Okay,
that. We're
Hoger
through
is
that.
dressed.
Orc anatomy doesn't surprise
Since
me.
there was no one to actually finish your mission with, you still have your horse and cart.
We burn it.
Do you really?
No.
No, we look through it for shit.
Take it.
Well, let's use
Yeah,
it.
we'll
Let's
ride
just
it. Yeah, we'll
Right.
take it. Maybe we'll run into.
That's what I was hoping for.
What's this god's name?
But I burned a little part of it.
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Sylvia
Sylvia.
thinks
Do we? I
she
asked.
can best Hoger?
That's what she said.
We all heard it with our ears. I asked the party if we should get provisions.
personal
Should we
now.
get provisions?
We got
No,
provisions.
we gotta go.
We're actually
find
pretty-
her.
You did say it was days away.
We're
correct?
pretty
I
well
can find
stocked.
food pretty much anywhere.
5
Yeah.
days, 5 days east.
5 days
Sylvia.
east.
It's actually in my character that I can find food for like 5 people anywhere.
Cool.
You know, a god is just a glorified mage.
Exactly.
A slayer.
I think that this god may have something to do with my forest. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. Her.
I just won't dissect it.
Okay, so how are you guys riding in the cart, moving east?
I like to walk.
You're gonna walk next to the
Next
cart?
to
She walks beside it.
Yeah.
Classic
I,
Hoger.
I probably
no problem.
prefer to walk too, actually.
Okay.
I'll steal the horses, steer the horses.
Okay, so you will be doing that.
I'll probably be in the wagon, just
Okay.
probably looking
I
at.
have some blisters. I'm gonna climb in the wagon.
Okay, yeah, no
Some
problem.
blisters. Everybody gets blisters.
Okay, you guys start traveling east. Since you're still close to town, there's not a lot to see. You see a river kind of running along your path to the east. You see scattered pockets of trees, mostly countryside, a lot of open plains. It's been about 1 day. Night has fallen. you guys can either choose to continue traveling or rest.